We are picking back up with John Sebastian and Barry outside in the rain. Barry, I believe, is the one holding a desiccated corpse.
Nope.
No?
Nope. Bastion is the one that picked it up, but Barry is the one that blasted it with an eldritch blast.
As I said, Barry's holding the desiccated corpse.
Bastion.
This is my world. You
Here
dare
you
go against me?
I took notes.
I turn around and go, "Here you go, Bastion," and I hand it to Bastion.
That's fine. All right. Bastion, as you hold a desiccated corpse of most certainly a gazer, as you have seen before. John, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this creature. You may have heard stories about him, but this is definitely probably the first time you've been this close. It's kind of gross. You see a couple eye stalks hanging loose. That looks like whatever was inside it, like maybe a gaseous form, it's all deflated. You see some intestines staring at, like, coming out, a little bit of blood drippage as you all stand out in the rain. Barry, you probably feel a little bit of pride, and it was a good shot.
I knew we were being watched.
Yeah. Got a few sets of eyes. But we should probably get back. It's wet out here.
It's been wet out here for how many days now? 2?
Maybe 3.
Yeah. Sometimes
Maybe 3. I lost track. I think I've only been here 4 or 5 days. Yeah. 5 maybe.
Start making our way back to Troll Skull.
Are you all bringing the corpse with you, or you just leave it in the street after you let it go?
I don't want to leave it in the street. I'll bring it.
There's the poop scoops, so I'm just saying, the
get
people clean up.
Poop scoops get that
Okay.
stuff.
Just move it to the side then.
Put it in the poop scoops like the
I ain't touching it.
sewer.
You put like, you look for a sewer grate and you're like trying to put it next to it, like maybe the rain will push it in there. And...
Hey, little children down there. Thank you, mister!
The sewer cloud needs his balloon back.
It needs the sploon back.
You do drop it and you put it towards the edge as you will start making your way back to Troll Skull. Again, there's a decent rain coming in. You're getting a little bit past dinner, I'd say. But there's still a few people walking back and forth. There were some who seemed to be eyeing you, like, what the heck were these guys doing as you make your way? But no one interrupts you as you all start walking, unless you all choose to actually reach out to some of the crowd. And by crowd, I mean like 5 people. We will go back to Troll Skull, where Swift and Reagan, I believe you all had just handed over a set of clothes to, well, the newest member, I suppose.
Did you forget her name?
First of all,
did you forget her name?
Yeah.
Her name is Mittens.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah, right.
Positive,
because I remember 1 syllable.
Nix.
Pretty sure Mittens is the newest member of our group.
There's no Mittens, it's Nibbles. Is the cat, by the way.
Aw, crap.
Nix and Nibbles, but it's alright.
I'm also pretty confident that Reagan is across the street working on a bed.
Was he still over there?
And Nix
over there for hours, that's right. Okay.
And Nix and I were discussing our favorites, and she asked me about where I was from. And that's when you cut away.
Then we will pick with, I assume you all had made your way to the main room and sat down.
To the main room downstairs or upstairs?
Upstairs. The
Upstairs,
large
yeah.
table with.
Yeah.
Yeah, second floor.
What time is it now, out of curiosity?
The
You're
meeting
getting
table.
you're after dinner. You're getting
Okay.
pretty close to 9 bells. Swift, the Bastion, Jonda, and Barry come in as you and Nix are talking. The last thing she had asked you is favorite part of the city.
Not the sewers. I don't really have a favorite. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Mm. Hold on, I need a map. I'm sorry. Bad D&D character. So, right outside the Sea Ward, where we can watch the sunrise or sunset, Rickon took me there. It was really special, but don't tell anybody.
Beyond the wall?
Mm-hmm.
You can go beyond the wall.
Yeah, we could date you sometime.
How do you get back in?
They're guards. They just let us back in.
They don't let us go through.
Then, well, you can go with us now.
Yeah, I heard about Michelle. He tried to go out, and he didn't come back.
I don't know.
And with that, Jonda, Bastion, Barry, you all come in through the back door. Nix takes note of you. You're all wet.
Why are y'all all wet?
We were in the rain.
It's kind of raining out.
As Barry starts prestidigitating himself dry.
Nix would look back at Swift. Why would they be in the rain?
I don't know.
We
Me in
wanted
here.
to talk with Renair and have a little privacy.
Oh, who's
Oh,
Renair?
He's a friend of ours.
Is he a friend of mine?
Might be eventually.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I'm
Oh.
sure he'd want to, hang out with
But
you
I'm not
sometime.
bossing him around.
But
Yeah, as she's eyeing you, you see her reach into her pocket, take a little bit of chicken out.
Oh my goodness, it's past dinner. Are you ready for some dinner?
That's just, I got it. She,
Throwing off
But you
over-
could have a whole new
she-
plate if you wanted.
She opens up her pocket and you see it's like a quarter of a chicken in there.
You don't want a whole fresh plate?
He looks over. I got an empty pocket.
I love her already. Well, I can run downstairs and get us a plate. Anybody else
How's
need
it-
one?
How does that work? Oh, okay.
Yes, please.
So do you own the others down there? As she
We
looks up.
don't own them. We
But-
employ them. You're not there.
That's why I'm not talking.
I know. But the facial expressions.
Okay. Oh, they work for you.
Mhm.
And they do what you tell them.
Well, some of them do.
With regards to their job.
All right. Can I get what I got last time? Is that all right?
Yeah, chicken and the waffles.
Hey, you little one! As she points at John, you have the little noisemaker.
Yes, a flute.
You do it again?
Yeah, I can do it again.
So she works for me now.
Well, you'd have to pay her.
Oh,
Alright, so everybody wants a serving.
Yes.
if you don't mind.
I'll
need
go
any
down. Nah, I got it.
Okay.
I'll run downstairs and get an order 6 servings.
And I'll play around with my flute.
5 servings. I can count.
All right. Well, we'll do with Swift. Swift, do you just go down and tell one of the halflings, or do you go straight to Cask? Or do you even talk to them? Do you talk to Leaf? Leaf?
Lift.
Lift.
Come on, you've made these names up. Whoever will talk to me when I get down.
So you could definitely get Bren or Kelso. They are back and forth.
That's fine.
If you do that, you don't really interrupt anything. They're pretty slow. They're starting to slow down for them. So they'll take the order real quick, and you'll be able to head back up. Jonda, if you're going to try to play and show off a little, there'll be a performance roll if you don't mind.
Oh, and I was gonna wait and I'll help carry them all up.
Oh, you're gonna wait? Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'll wait and carry.
It'll be like 10 minutes. No big deal.
Do I see anybody else in here that's not normal?
That doesn't check out. Yeah. You can give me a perception roll.
He already said
All
Yeah,
right, Jonda. Whatever. All right, Jonda. Congrats. The kid's enraptured. Whatever. Like 1 moment. I gotta roll now.
We both rolled 19s. That's pretty funny.
As you take a look around the downstairs, Swift, there are two in the corner who would catch your eye. It's a half orc, and it looks to be a dwarf. A pretty large dwarf, though. Not quite human size, but not quite regular dwarf size. One still has a cloak over him. That would be the slightly larger humanoid shape. So more than likely to work. They have food in front of them. They don't seem to be eating. But they're also going out of their way, not making eye contact with anyone around. You'd see every once in a while they will lower their heads and seem to speak. You can't make out what they're saying where you are right now, because they're pretty much across the room.
It's probably CPS.
I whisper to Liv, have you seen those two before?
Liff would respond with a check in his sandbox.
No distinguishing marks or anything that I can see.
Not that you can see. So you have a good view of their hands, but they're wearing overcoats over them, so you can't really see if they have any distinguishing tattoos or marks. The one with the cowl down, you just see some hair, pretty well kept considering. You'd say it's even maybe a little moist, maybe from walking in the rain, but it does seem they've been there a while. It's a little strange.
Can Liv go inside people and devour them from the inside?
I'm not. That's when you'll have to ask Liv. And
Just an idea, Nat. I don't know. Sorry. Put that in the back pocket, baby.
No, I'm not gonna do anything at the moment.
all right, then Jonda, Barry, and Bastion, we're going to come back to you as Nyx seems enraptured with Jonda's flute playing. It's like, so what else do you all do?
Well,
Why you gotta talk to Mr. your friend? Does he come here often? Does he work for you?
oh no, he's different. We actually might be working for him. But yeah, sometimes we practice fighting, and I'll take out my rapier. Have you ever used a sword before?
She waits a moment. She looks around. And you see her pull out a wooden. It looks like a wooden knife. I got this.
Nice. But, and I'm going to Let's see. I have a mace on my belt. Huh. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna say, "Hey, wanna try this out?"
You gonna hand her a mace? Okay.
Mm.
1 moment.
It's only 4 pounds. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Only 4 pounds. That's a single hand, yeah. 1 second. Let's see what her actually stat is.
Judge will kind of dance with her flute to a safer side of the room.
So Nyx will, like, her eyes get big, and you're like, I can, and she immediately goes for it. Both hands, and you see her lift it up. Yeah! And then she loses balance.
Mhm.
And you hear a thunk as she falls back into the wooden.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah. It's good.
No, it takes a little practice.
You see her try to lift it up with one arm. She can do it. You can tell her she's like shaking.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
You know what? This feels right. And she's. I'm pretty sure it's a two-hander.
Mhm.
Well, that's cool. Thanks. This is mine now, right?
If you want it. Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah.
This is why we don't leave the room, Swift.
She
You know what? Somebody else has to take care of her too.
Uncle Bastion and Barry here are they're teaching things.
You see her lift it up, and then she smacks it on the table. Bam! That's a
Yeah.
solid table. It doesn't. You see like a tiny indentation. It's pretty well made. It's not, but there's definitely a mark there. She's like, sorry, she didn't. Doesn't seem like she meant to hit the table. She was trying to swing it.
That's okay. We do try and do it outside though.
You
There's
see
just
her.
more room and
She's using her branded clothes. She's like trying to wipe it. Nah.
it's
Uh,
it gives it character.
yeah. Thanks. And she then starts to take it to her room. You know what? I'm just gonna. This is my room, right?
Ish.
You know, it's been a long day. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay. All right. Yep. You don't need me. Bye. Good. She closes the door.
Night. Swift or somebody will be in to check on you later.
The
Now
fruit
she
has
has short-term memory loss, I
Oh,
guess. There are many
Voice.
orphans that forget about chicken.
Yeah. Go ahead. So I would say you'd be coming up as like
Well,
maybe
wait.
a minute
I have
and
a
a half
question
after.
about those two people. Did I
Oh,
see
go ahead.
weapons on them?
You did not see weapons on them. Both are sitting down, so you didn't see any easy indications.
Okay.
Yeah, like none of them have something standing like leaning next to them or anything.
I will grab Kelso and ask him if what he's seen of those two before. Sorry, I decided to back up.
No problem. So you grab Kelso as he's cleaning off a table. He's already served the people. You see him starting to clear it off. Those two. You want to know about those two?
Quietly.
Yeah. Okay. So those two. Well, they've been here about 3 times now. They order the same thing each time. Usually they only drink water. Pretty weird, but they tip all right. They seem to be around. Well, they stare a lot. Not when we're like looking at them, but when we're all busy, I notice that they're staring into the kitchen. I don't know if Actually, they
Is
may
Cask there?
Cask would be working in the kitchen right now, but Kelsey's like, I'm betting. They're taken with Bren's beauty. Well, who can blame him? He's such a cute little thing. Bren! No, keep working. Sorry.
Kelso, can you run the first half of this up? I'll bring the rest up on my own in a minute.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you. And I will walk into the kitchen.
As you walk in, you see Cask. He's busy working. You see him moving over already prepared batter for waffles, and you actually do see he's thinking and muttering to himself, "Do I need to drink another?" Nah, we're coming to the close. What? Huh. Wait, what do you need? I'm working. See, I'm.
Thank you for working. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
The two in the corner.
He sticks his head out.
They here looking at you?
They ain't looking at me now.
I mean, right this moment they're not, but
Yeah, I'm busy. I mean, maybe I don't recognize. Give me a minute. I'll go out there. I'm gonna do a quick scoop. You know what I mean? Walk by, see if I can maybe identify them.
you could ask them why they're not eating your lovely meal that you've prepared for them and act all mean, like normal.
I'll have you know. That does sound like me. That
checks out, doesn't it?
I don't want to do that. You leave a bad taste in people's mouth. You do that. We need to get the money rolling in. You know what I'm saying? This is not just for you, for me too. Because I'm getting that raise.
How are you?
He seems like he eyes you a little bit. Yeah.
Huh.
Right.
Not at the moment, you're not.
You know what? I think I do recognize him. Okay. So you remember how I used to work for that lady upstairs?
Huh.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's for sure. They may work for her.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm. That it?
That's all. Thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna keep working.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I grab our last 3 plates.
And they said we don't own these people.
Like as you like head out, you do see him like he reaches into his pocket. He like downs a big gulp of something. I'm working.
Yeah, it's coming out of your paycheck.
Bastion, John, that you all would see. And Barry, pardon me. You all would see Kelso making his way up with it looks like 3 servings of chicken and waffles. He drops it off at the table. Evening, gents. Anything else you need?
No.
Sir says she got the rest, so now that's it. Well, then, we're going to be probably operating for about 2 more hours down there. If you need anything else, let us know. And then we'll probably be that last hour cleaning up, okay?
Gotcha. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. You sure you don't need anything, Barry? He gives you a wink.
Sitting here talking on mute. Barry's like, "Hey, hi, Kelso." Then he's like talked about they're gonna be down there cleaning up. He's like, "You need any help?"
It's slowing down there. We're good.
Okay.
Besides, Cask is, he's gonna help. Hopefully, maybe. Probably won't.
Well, if he doesn't and you need help, let me know.
Oh, absolutely. Now, you sure you don't need anything? Extra syrup, butter, peach butter. I'll get some
Peach
peach
butter
butter.
sounds good.
As he makes his way down. Swift, you and him would pass by like first three's already up there, lady.
Thank you, Kelso.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna get some peach butter.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no, it's not for you. It's for Barry.
Oh, I know, but thank you for helping.
Oh yeah. Just didn't want you to heat his. I'm going.
When I get upstairs, I want to go. Is there a window that looks out the front where they would exit from the inn upstairs,
The
or the
front
tavern? In that room.
So I believe you can. Let me confirm real quick. So pardon me. The room where you have the table, you do not have a window access to look through the front. Now, if you head into the room on the right, you definitely can.
But that's our guest's room.
That's right.
Or if I went upstairs to our room.
Upstairs, you'd be able to as well.
Yep.
You look distracted. What's wrong?
Just two guys down in the bar. But I'm starting to think they're just here
Somebody
for
shoot
our
them?
friend.
Do you want me to shoot them?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Pretty sure they're here getting orders from our company.
Oh. Okay. No problem.
Not so sure she's not down there. But I'm not good at seeing through disguises, just making them.
Barry walks over to the guest door. Hello? Hey, are you downstairs in disguise?
Wait, where's Nick?
She went to her room. It was
There's-
actually kind of abrupt.
There's no answer for you, Barry.
She might be.
Barry, can you send your thing under the door to see if there's anybody there?
What am I sending under the door?
Don't your little I don't know. I don't know how that works.
The ghost, the invisible guy.
Yeah, you're like invisible.
Oh, no.
No, okay. I don't know how that works.
Kelso comes back in and
He has
holding
to actually open the door to go in.
holding a mug and a small little jar of butter. He sets both in front of Barry.
Wait,
Good evening.
but there's the porch in front of that door.
Yes,
I
there
get
is.
in the roof.
Yep.
I do that.
So you're gonna go upstairs, drop down, go into the porch, and go inside.
I'm not going inside. I'm seeing one
Oh.
if she's there, and two, kind of watching for them to leave.
Okay. Well, it is raining, but you are pretty good.
I also have dark vision.
So you
Only for 2 days.
And I'm a cat.
you are a cat.
In the rain.
In the rain.
I'm starting to get used to it, okay?
So you go out the window. You know it's wet out there. I'm gonna have you do an acrobatic check real quick, as I assume you're looking down while holding onto the edge, right?
Well, I was probably just going to pop on since I normally sit on the top porch anyway, but it's fine. It's fine.
How would you have done it? This is
it doesn't
your
matter. Looking over is fine. I'm falling, so it doesn't matter.
DC 10 check.
Oh no, I'm falling. It doesn't matter.
As you put both hands over and look down, you start to realize you're slipping down. I would say you maybe the rain has loosened up your balance here or something. As you make your way halfway down, you can see inside. There is a few candles lit. You see the bed. You see a large Cheshire and a large oh my goodness, table for her to work at. You do not see her as you slide down. And let's have you do an acrobatics check to see if you can land yourself real quick.
I could push to talk at the same time for the.
You right yourself and land on that awning. You are you're right way up now, looking into the spare bedroom. If you want, you can try to use a roll to get a better look to see if you can see anything else. But other than that, you still see there's a few candles lit. She doesn't seem to be in there.
I'll look, but don't really know that I'm looking for anything in particular. But
Roll a
take a
perception.
little.
So you looking through the glass and the window a little bit there, you do see some papers on the desk. You can't quite make out what's on it, only that you can read bits of it, but it doesn't seem to make sense to you. Of which there are 3 pretty long messages that seems to be on parchment that maybe she was working on at the same time. Other than that, looking past that, you do see in a large Chester drawer, you actually do see her hammer. She seems to have left her armor there. And the last thing on the bed, you see it's clearly it's been made. So she seems to be pretty tidy with that.
I would like to pull myself back into like the dark corner and stealth and kind of watch for them to leave downstairs out the front. Well, yeah.
Roll the stealth for me.
In the tower?
Heard. All right, well, we're gonna leave you there for a bit.
Yeah, probably like an hour.
You'll wait an hour?
Yeah.
In that time, Bastion, Jonda, Barry, anything you all do as you enjoy your meals that have been set out for 5 people, but now there's only 3 of you here.
I was gonna
Please
knock on
give
that
it to the
door.
girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on Nix's door and see if there's an answer.
You would hear, yeah?
You still hungry? There's food out here.
I got pockets. She comes out. She looks around a little. She's like, okay. Hey, I'm sorry about hitting the table. I didn't mean to.
That's okay.
Yeah, that. You know, I'm not in trouble.
No, of course not.
And she immediately starts tearing off pieces of chicken while making eye contact with you, putting it in one of her pockets, and then taking a bite out of one of the ones she didn't put in her pocket. I'm sorry. If we broke stuff, we'd be scolded usually by the older kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better to not break things. But you know, it was an accident, and it like I said, it takes a little while to get used to it has some heft to it. It's pretty heavy.
Intent matters.
So I don't. I've been. What's the cat lady's name again?
That's Swift.
Stay here. Okay, Swift. So I've been talking to her a little bit. I really don't. Are you all also the same family? And she
We,
points to she uses three fingers, points to three.
I mean, we live together. Would you consider the other people in your? Well, no, that's not a good example. Gonna head that off at the pass. We're a family of sorts.
Okay.
Jen, Reagan, and Swift are business partners. They own the building, and it's their restaurant. Jonda and I are just here helping them with a problem.
I have a problem.
2 or
Oh.
3.
I'd like to think that you're good friends at this point.
He looks back and forth, expecting an answer. Are you good friends?
Wouldn't kill him. So I
See?
guess. Wow.
I think we're all good.
So Barry,
Yes.
serving the dark one. I remember. Flute lady.
Jonda.
Jonda.
That's what I said.
Yep.
No, you said flute lady.
Okay, maybe you misheard. I said Jonda.
Yeah. There we go.
Maybe
Okay.
you habitually lie.
So where'd you learn to?
Oh, I know several other instruments too. It's the main thing
But
I
that
do.
one goes.
Yeah. I also know string instruments.
I know a string instrument. And she looks for a fork, and then you see her grab one, and then she ties a little bit of pocket string. Look at this.
Wow.
See, I learned that from. I mean, I came up with it. So, am I? Can I do that?
Can you do what?
I do that. Do the.
Mm. Yeah. I mean,
He wants to know if you can play with your flute, Jonda. That looks like a no.
That's fine.
That's
It's fine. It's fine.
I
I just wanted. Can you give me one? Like one. And then I mean, I saw people gave you money.
No, when you know how to play well enough. I've had days where I made people leave too, just it was a bad day. So.
Okay. And then
But I've actually been pretty good the last couple of days.
and you're Bastion, right?
hmm
Yeah. See, I know it. I know. And you're from here too, right?
From Waterdeep, yeah.
Never saw you down in the Dockwood.
Well, I've lived in the I think the North Ward and Sea Ward most of my life.
Hmm.
Um,
I hear it's nice. Never been up there.
Well, you're in the North Ward now.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
thought we were in a different city.
Nope, it's still Waterdeep.
Oh, well, yeah, because
Yeah,
we
it's
didn't go through the
you didn't go
through.
through the wall or
Yeah. Yep. I see. I knew that as she takes another bite.
Yeah.
And she seems to just focus on looking at you all as she's taking bites. Swift, I need a perception roll from you. Swift, as you look out into
Firefly.
the stormy night, ooh, a firefly. Ooh. You just see shadows going back. You can't quite make out any distinguishing marks. You do see a couple groups going. You've been out there about 45 minutes. But I believe that's pretty much all you're
I'm
able to
at
get
the
out.
point where I'm cold and wet. I just want to go inside now.
Okay.
And actually, I'll do the smart thing. I'll drop down to the ground and go back through the tavern.
Hey, Pookha, give me a performance, or if let's see, is there something that would be
I've
closer
never
to?
performed in my life.
Are you not performing by working on this piece of?
No, that is a total dexterous
Absolutely not. I don't intend to perform in my life either.
Yeah, that's a tool set skill.
Well, use your tool set then.
Would you like a woodworking check?
There you go.
We got 2 stitches, guys.
Over
Aw.
DC 15, you can say you finished up in the time. If not, you're going to need a little bit more.
Hold on here. I gotta find some. Okay, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? I'm just gonna roll. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna random plus. Am I not
Got a
proficient with
random plus?
anything? Okay, I'm just gonna roll D2. Add 4 to this. Ah!
I'd say you managed to finish your bed. You were preparing for Nick's.
Oh, thank goodness. It's like, ah, crap! I made it the wrong size.
Now it's a question of since you used his base and you can still take it apart and go in piece by piece. I don't think you'd be able to grab it all in one time by yourself.
Why would I grab it all in one time? I'm going to carry the headboard over.
Okay.
What type of amateur is this?
Swift.
Is it
I would
raining?
say- yes, it's still raining.
I'm going to grab a heavy cloth and put it over it.
All right. Before you make your way, Swift, you would well, not sneak. You would maybe just walk back into the group's main dining room and see Nick's eating and talking to Barry, Jonda, and Bash.
Wait. I'm assuming the 2 were gone from downstairs.
You don't know.
Well, I said I walked back through there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Might be.
I told you I dropped down to the ground, went back through the inn or tavern or whatever we want to call it, the bar, and then back upstairs.
Yeah. You look into the corner. They are no longer there.
Thank you. Now I walked in upstairs. Got no it for nothing, and they're gone.
You would come to Bash and Jonda and Barry talking to Nyx. You see Nyx seeming to really just go at it and with her food, and she's pretty thankful. You see her still occasionally grabbing some, putting some in her pocket. But it seems everyone seems they're getting to know each other.
Prestidigitate her dry.
Thank you, Barry.
Would there be a little bit of a poop from that, like from her fur and stuff? And is that a separate prestidigitation to smooth it back out? I'm not sure. I'm asking. Let's see.
Voice, would I have seen Riggin coming back when I was coming back up the stairs? With the headboard?
You have to do a perception roll because he is coming through the rain and everything.
I didn't know if we just happened to meet on the stairs.
You did not.
Okay, not there.
But you see him as he's making his way with a covered item. Can't quite make out. He's pretty large.
Need some help?
Yeah.
I help.
Make your way out. You help him with the headboard, which he didn't really need help with. As
I
you
can't
all
offer help.
take it in and up the stairs to it seems to be almost a happy gathering as Nyx, Jonda, Bastion, Barry seem to be having a little bit of back and forth question. Nyx seems to be asking the same question she asked you, like, Bastion, what's your favorite color?
Oh, that's a tough one. Green's pretty good. Pink is surprisingly nice.
Do I walk in?
I think I just learned something about him that I didn't know.
And then, like, Jonda, she looks at you, favorite part of the city?
Right here, of course.
Oh, that was a Jonda.
Oh,
Come
sorry,
on.
sorry.
Right
Excuse me.
here, because of the chicken and waffles.
And then to Barry, she's like, how many people you kill?
17.
Ooh. And you guys would come in at
I
Barry
love that
saying
you know your
17.
number.
You want their names?
You see her like light up, her eyes light up a little bit. Lighter. Hey! As Nyx waves at you all coming in. What's that?
It's
Pull up the sheet and find out.
yeah, part of a present, sorta.
A
And
present?
we're going to the bedroom. I
What?
turn and
What?
go in the bedroom.
I thought it's my bedroom. Wait.
Don't worry about it.
But you said it was mine.
I think he's put something in there for you. It's a part.
So I'll leave the headboard up against the wall. Then
So she straight
you
up
take the
pushes
cloth.
her away from the table. The table weighs more than her. Pushes her from it. And she runs over and looks in. What is it?
I will pull the cloth off of the headboard.
Oh, it's a piece of wood.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's
I have it's great.
yeah. Contain your enthusiasm. I'll be right back. And we'll put the cloth over his shoulder, like bundle it up, and head back to get the other pieces.
Okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bastion, check your pockets, and he'll head down the steps.
I'll check my pockets.
What do you find in your pockets? Do you keep much in your pockets, Bastion?
I don't know.
I'd say you find some lint, some string.
I guess I
Few
might have,
buttons.
an important document in there
Do
that I haven't really brought up
you
to.
just put that in your pocket?
I mean, maybe in my, somewhere a little more secure, safe from the rain.
The inside pocket.
Inside vest pocket.
I'm just under the assumption Nyx has been pickpocketing him nonstop.
Oh,
Nyx is not pickpocketed. I don't know what you're trying to say
Very,
about Nyx.
very disappointed.
Terribly so.
So I'll make my way back across the road to. Is Swift helping? Is Swift coming with me?
Did you want help?
Yeah. If you were
Yeah,
coming, yeah.
come in.
Okay. So between two of us, hopefully we can get all the slats and the footboard in one trip.
I don't see there being too big of an issue, especially two of you. She can lift slats. You can get the footboard and probably whatever she doesn't. As you all start making your way in the rain again.
This looks beautiful. You did a great job.
Dang it! Made it
Hopefully
made out of nice oak. This is pretty old. Not a lot of knots though. It's pretty nice. Tore down another bed. Kind of reconstructed it.
Oh, that one that he had back there? That
Mm,
he could poke a piece out and it broke? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay.
We can still do that though.
So, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. We're
Nyx would head back to her seat and feet dangling over the chair a little bit. So, what's their name? He looks over at Barry.
I hear that.
But you said you said. I know any of them.
Hmm. No.
Oh. You do you? She looks over at the others. You work. She gives you a wink.
Do I get paid to kill people? Yes. I'm an assassin.
Wow.
I'm a killer. I'm a hired killer, yes.
Do they know?
Yes, I make no secret
You
of
guys
it.
know he's a hunter. He's a killer.
Uh huh.
Oh.
And
He
and
God.
Who's saying something? Whew, ha.
Barry only kills bad people. Mostly, I
Yes.
yes, it'd be good. if you
People that have
weren't
harmed people who harm the halfling community. I get paid by the halfling community to go ahead and eliminate them.
You
Right now, I've been hired to solve a murder, which
don't.
turned out wasn't a murder.
Okay. So she turns to John. Are you a killer?
Nope.
Okay. And as Nix turns towards you, Bastion, and asks the same thing. As right then, Riggin and Swift are making their way inside again.
Height check. Riggin
Would I
will swing
heard that
the.
question?
Oh, sorry. What?
I mean, she was just talking. You'd be able to hear it.
Don't think that's a good idea. Or a good question to ask.
Barry's a killer.
I know that.
Yeah, he's a lot of things. He talks in his sleep too. As I Riggin just kind of walks into the room.
She looks at you and like, is that more wood?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, goody.
Wood can do some pretty nice stuff. It's holding this whole place together.
Are you building a building in the building?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. All right. I admit, it's a pretty cool present then. All right. I'm sorry.
Well, Riggin will put all the stuff down and assemble the bed.
And I'll help if he needs it.
Pretty easy. He's done a really good job. You see everything pretty much just going right in. On occasion, you see he may actually use a little bit of force as he puts it in.
That's not
Doesn't
too
need a hammer. It's a tight fit, okay? All right? Calm it down.
Perfect fit.
Perfect fit would have been a little bit higher, but you did a good job. Don't ruin this bed now. As you finish putting away, can you give me any idea? Did you do any kind of design or anything?
Absolutely.
Okay, what did you do?
Yeah, so I basically put in kind of like a northern evergreen look to the post. So there's tons of evergreen trees all down the post.
Good, so she'll have no idea what those are. Okay,
Yep,
go ahead.
that's true, and that'll be okay. That's about it for theming. The actual slats from headboard to footboard kind of end like the bottom of the headboard kind of turns into like a rocky mountain area, and then it kind of like there's like a river running down the length down to the footboard, which picks back up with more like rocky and then more trees on it. There's like little mountains.
Are you giving me like was this like a scenery here? Was this a Bob Ross painting on a
bed
carved into a bed? Is that
On
what
a
you're
bed.
telling me right now? Okay, all
on a
right.
bed. It's not like the tops of these trees are like sticking up from the wood. This is all carved in. In other words, this is
Gotcha.
smooth to touch. There's no jagged edge that's going to grab you or anything here.
I would say you managed to put it together, about maybe 5-10 minutes. But Nix is still in the other room. Seems to be like, so I'm gonna have a building inside a building. What do you call that?
A room.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. You see like a defeated, like, yeah, okay.
It can be like a clubhouse. That's cooler.
Cool. Are you done yet? I mean, thank you. Is it almost ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. She gets up, again, pushing herself away from the table, and sticks her head in. It's bed-like. There's, do I, it look, thanks? Do I sleep on the wood?
No, we gotta get a mattress.
It looks
Are we
nice.
allowed to do that tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got mattresses over there.
Over there?
Did he?
Back in the
Did
wood shop. Yeah. That's where we got it before. I'm 1,000% sure.
1,000% sure, huh?
Did he source them from someone else?
He had a full beds ready. You gave him time to make it. I'm pretty sure he went somewhere else and got him.
I'll be right back.
But no,
If he does have a mattress,
right.
it's for the original size bed.
Ring can cut.
I assume you head back over to the bit nail. You see Tyler. He's putting away his tools. He's like, it's nap time. Ready for a drink.
You should offer him a drink at the bar.
A weird voice whispers in my ear. Hey, you knocking off?
And it's not Barry.
Yeah, night's done. It's dark. All my apprentices are gone. It's time to lock up. Yeah, you're done, right? I saw you take it out.
Yeah. Question: you happen to have a mattress laying around that about fit the size of that bed? And I described the dimensions of the bed because I don't remember them. Because
About a
it's
twin,
imaginary. Because it's imaginary.
Yeah, it's like a twin.
I got the original one. The
Not
large
that one.
bed.
That's too big.
That's the only one I got here. Unless you take one of mine, and
No. What else you got?
a large pillow.
Where can I get one tonight? Oh, I'll take that. How much?
A silver.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Where can I get one tonight?
I mean, you can always go to Aurora's. It's getting pretty late. You're pretty close. You're pretty close to 10 bells. It's
Aurora's. Is that where you got our other mattresses?
yeah. I ordered them and they were dropped off a few days before I was done.
Okay, I'll take the pillow.
It's a good sized pillow. It seemed to. That wouldn't quite cover the bed, but it'd be something soft to lay on.
I throw it under the tarp. Moving on. I take it back across the troll skull, and I just put it kind of on the inside of the door at the bottom of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go off to Aurora's.
Okay.
I get a wagon.
Yep. You'll be able to find a wagon. Congratulations. There's still a few out there.
Is that another silver?
Take off 2 silver. It's getting late.
So I've spent 3 silver thus far. Is that what you're telling me?
3 silver, yes, sir. We're going to come back to Bastion, John the Swift, and Barry with Nix's.
Oh, I'll yell, pillows at the bottom, like from the base bottom of the stairs before I leave.
I'll go grab it.
So, how late do we stay up? Also, do we go out at night? Because it's actually getting a little late. I think I'd like to sleep, and I can probably sleep underneath the bed thing that he made.
Oh no, he's I'm sure Riggin is very resourceful. He'll be able to find something for you to sleep on. And if not, we have quite a few beds here.
That scene you could cut to is Riggin like in a stable stealing hay, like stuffing sacks. I'm gonna make it. Like just stuffing sacks full of hay.
We'll see if we get
Like
that.
I'll get that mattress.
Oh, my God, I'm getting it. Oh goodness.
I'm sorry. To continue.
We're going to do that. We'll just go to the herbalist across the street.
You all just do stuff during the day and sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you all said they were helping with a trouble, right? What's the trouble? Maybe I can help.
No, you couldn't. You'd just be in the way and get killed.
But
It's very dangerous.
I
Or a liability.
have lived in the dock world my entire life.
Mhm.
It's pretty dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I know danger. I'm quick. I'm smart.
Is she
And
trying
I'm
to
quick.
convince us she's going on a mission with us?
She's just seeing if she can help. She
No.
doesn't know what the mission is. She doesn't know nothing. She just said they were here to help with trouble, so she's trying to follow that up.
She's trying to make it double.
You could sit downstairs and watch to see if anybody comes in that looks interesting.
Just sit and look at people.
You'd
Yeah.
be keeping guard.
And bother Kelso. Well, not Kelso, sorry, Cask. He's fun to bother.
That would help.
Of course.
But if I saw someone who looked weird,
You write up you report back to us.
what if you aren't here?
You
Well,
wait till we
you
are.
come back.
What if you don't come back?
One of
Then
us
we're
will
dead.
always come
You
back.
become a ward of the city.
Jeez.
Right back to the adoption home. Orphanage.
At least she'll be in the North Ward and not the sea.
She brings up a good point. That is a
Right.
positive, I suppose.
You're living with a win-win, kid.
Oh god.
Who would have thought? Just a couple miles of
Oh.
transportation. Your whole life changed. They serve real oats in these orphanages. Sometimes they get fruit.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. But would I just do that all the time?
No, we could probably come up with some other things for you to do.
You can take flute lessons. And mace lessons.
Yeah.
Learn how to use the flute and the mace.
I should have left.
The flace. It's a flute
Yeah.
mace. I've already came up with all that. I'm already. Has anyone ever made a flace?
I've never seen one.
Well, oh, don't. It's my idea.
And hey, you could, if you wanted, you could learn to read too. Or well, I know you can already read, but you can
Mhm.
learn to read really, hard books,
Good.
big books. And then you can. Let's see. Have you ever seen In the Dark before?
Nibble sees in the dark.
But have you?
No, it's too dark.
Do you want to?
Do I want to?
Mhm.
Is that something you guys can just learn?
Well, kind of.
Oh.
It's
Wow.
Fascinating.
That'd be cool. That'd be
One
cool.
of my gifts from the dark one is to see in the dark.
Uh,
All right. Okay. Can I start tomorrow?
start
on your
to
mission?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
I'm also can I get like a bedroll or something so I can? It's pretty dark out, so I'm tired. Okay. Been a big day.
How much bigger is the bed in like our room?
How much bigger?
Yeah.
It's significantly large.
Didn't Regan holler something about a pillow
Oh, he did.
downstairs?
I'll grab it.
As Swift goes and picks it up, we're going to you, Regan. You hop into the carriage. What do you tell the driver? Oh, where to? Is,
I need a mattress.
Not many people need a mattress at 10 bells, buddy.
I'm not many people. I'm Regan.
All right, Reagan. There's
Do you know where to go?
There's a good salesman over in the Sea Ward.
Nope.
But
Not it. It's not where we're going.
I don't know where we're
You
going.
knew we were going before I got in here.
The market?
Aurora's.
Aurora's closed.
That's what?
It's 10 bells.
It's closed.
It's 10 bells.
You got all right. Hold on here. You got a place that's open in the Sea Ward?
Nope.
Well, why were you telling me?
I was telling you of a nice place to get a bed. I thought you were like maybe wanting to go out to like one of the taverns or.
No. I need a mattress.
You're the first man I have ever met who needed a mattress at 10 bells at night.
Maybe.
He's tired.
I can
Listen. I got to make this happen.
Yeah. I mean, have you thought about going to an inn and taking one of their beds?
I'm considering it right now.
Which one you want to go to?
You know, do you know the insides of a lot of these inns?
Not many. But,
Not many.
I can get you.
What
some.
about? And Regan will describe like the bed size. Is you know of any that have roughly those size? Like a twin, like an inn for just. Not something anything crazy fancy. They got little beds.
I know Dacer's Inn. That's over in the Sea Ward. It's a little ways out, but I was just trying to be funny, saying you can take what you don't want to take someone an inn's bed. They notice you. That's not something you can just fit into a pocket. But how about I tell you what. Well, I'll be back here first thing in the morning. I'll take you to the best bed shop in the city. 7 bells. I'll get you there. But I don't really want to be.
You're right. That's probably a good idea.
Stealing. Okay. All right. My name's
Regan will get out of the wagon.
I'm Quentin. That's
Quentin. It's nice to. Thank you. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Yeah. Don't steal beds.
I don't live around here though, so but
sure you don't.
yeah. Anyway, so I'll leave that wagon. And do I see any other wagons around?
Give me a perception roll on that.
Oh, come on, please.
Uh,
Please, there's gotta be one.
I'm sorry to say you do not see another wagon.
I need to find another wagon, boys. There's gotta be another wagon. I'll go down to the other guy's tavern. What's his name? I'll go down to Fruit Brews. There's gotta be some wagons in front of there.
Okay, do you run or are you just like trudging through the rain?
Yeah, that's fine. I've got my tarp.
You stand outside of Froon's. You do see 2 carriages out there.
I will hop in one.
Oh, howdy, mister.
I need to go to Dason's Inn. Dacers is in the C ward. I need to go.
Oh, sure thing. 2 silver, please.
That's fine.
All right. Let's see here.
Wow, me out to a goal just to go get a match.
You staying at Dacer's, huh? As he begins to pull out.
Well, I'm heading there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. It's got some nice grub and food.
That's what I hear.
Well, I'll get you there in a jiffy. All right. I'm sure you want to just lay back, relax. You know.
I'll check the seat for loose springs of any kind or everything safe.
Yeah, it's safe.
Okay, I will sit comfortably. I will sit on the seat.
We go back to Bastion, John, to Swift and Barry. As I assume Swift is coming back up with the large pillow.
Yeah, and I will get a bedroll too, and we'll help make Nix some sort of like pallet for the night.
That'd be pretty easy. She's like, "Yeah, that's even better than I've ever slept before."
Just wait until you get your actual mattress for your bed.
First of all, do you see that? You know what you call those?
Your fortress, right?
Blankets. Didn't get those.
Blankets.
If you want it, you had to share a blanket. And if you got a bigger kid, they usually just rolled themselves up. If you got a smaller one, well, you did the same.
Well, now you have one all to yourself, and you can do whatever you want in it.
Nice.
And tomorrow we'll get you a couple more.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna. Can I close the door and go to sleep?
Yeah. Do you want the door completely closed, or you want to look cracked for a little light?
It was usually always dark. I'll keep it cracked.
Okay. And
not because I'm scared.
And I will make sure she knows exactly where Riggin and my room is in case she needs us.
I think I'm next door too. So.
Yeah, that's true. Riggin's the one that got her, so
yeah, got her.
I'm not gonna make anybody else have to get up in the middle of the night.
As Nick's, all right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Actually, I can push my button and say good night, Nix. You hear me?
As
wow.
You see her. She takes off her new clothes. She actually hangs it up, and then you see her grab into one of the pockets, take another bite of chicken. Yeah. And you see her like keep the door just barely cracked. She seems to be going to sleep. What do you all do?
Where's Nibbles?
Nibbles is out because they put the damn thing to sleep. Might be dead. We don't know yet.
I would have tucked Nibbles in with her.
Okay.
I put them both to sleep right now too.
Bastion, what did Renair want?
Right. That's important. And I'll pull out the contract and hand it over. So he gave us a contract.
could just pass it around and read it while Voice goes and deals with Reagan.
Can do. Reagan, about 10, 15 minutes will go by, and then as you pull up just outside of Dacer's Inn, there's actually 2 or 3 other carriages out. It seems Seaward is pretty happening. There's definitely some action down here late at night. This is where you wanted, right?
This is a spot. And I flip him a gold piece. Hang here.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
I'll be right back.
You'll be right. Okay.
Yeah. You're not going to leave. If this takes me an hour, you're staying here. Look me in the eyes. Give me a nod.
Okay.
Okay. Did he make eye contact?
Yes, you make eye contact.
Okay, good. Is he going to leave?
You want to roll insight real quick?
I feel like I would know, naturally.
You would just know.
I could roll if you want me to. Though.
Yeah, roll, please.
See?
You're thinking he was eyeing that gold pretty good. He's staying. You're like, yeah.
Okay, I'll walk inside.
All right. As you come up, you notice this inn it's made of wood. It's very well built. It incorporates some innovation and improvements from Gone Folk. Very, very high quality workmanship. It's actually pretty quiet inside. Taking a look at most of the people around here, it seems these are either very, very fortunate merchants or maybe lower nobility. Most of the people standing around, almost everyone seems to be drinking something similar to what you used to see. Oh my goodness, Isaac drinking. You see a lot of goblets. You don't see any mugs. You don't see beer. That's hard. It doesn't seem anyone's really paying you too much attention. What do you do?
I'll walk to the front counter. Is there an attendant there?
Yeah, there is. She's middle-aged. She's dark-skinned. She seems pretty agile as she's moving drinks back and forth, filling up goblets. And you see taking out some crystal goblets that seem very nice and setting them out. Yes. How may I help you?
My mattress in my room got ripped. It's torn to shreds. I need a replacement.
That is unfortunate. What room are you in?
We're on the second floor. It's once you get off the stairs, it's the third room on the left. I don't know the number. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know a lot of things.
For me, real quick.
Well, that's my room. I mean, I'm gonna go up there.
That's my room.
I don't understand who you think I'm deceiving. Bruh, every time. Dice don't lie.
I will have one sent to your room momentarily.
No. I can get it. I don't want anyone to go up there. I can just follow. I'll follow you. Can we just go? Can we just?
What? No, please. This is personal stuff. The least we can do is get it in there. We'll take care of everything. Go up there, and we'll be up there momentarily, sir. I'll send 2 of my porters personally.
I'm a very private person. Please, if you would just, I can follow you right now to where you keep the stuff.
Roll persuasion.
Let's work for you. I don't understand. You doubt my dice. That's 5. That's a pretty good roll.
I'm sorry, sir. I understand. You paid 18 gold to stay here, but we cannot allow you to do anything. We will take care of it. I assure you. Here, have a drink of Cesar on the house while you wait. We'll take care of everything.
Okay. I'll go upstairs to the second floor, third room on the left.
On the left. You just stand there?
Is it locked?
I don't know.
I try the door.
It is locked.
I'll wait there.
Okay. A few minutes will go by.
I'm gonna sit on the floor with my drink.
A few minutes will go by as you start to hear a little bit of a creak as down the hall, actually coming from the other way you came, you see two porters seeming to carry a decent-sized bed. It's
Do they have extra bedding with them too?
And by decent, I mean it's a pretty big bed.
This is so different. Absolutely killing me.
Yeah.
Noble California king.
Is this sir? Why are you on the ground? Why are you sitting on the ground?
Where am I? Where am I?
Your Dater's in the Sea Ward, Waterdeep. So,
I have a lot of drink.
Reynolds, we have another one. Set this down right here. We'll pick him up and take him back downstairs.
Y'all are so nice.
As they both grab one of your arms and try to lift you up. They both manage. Sir, do you want to go downstairs or do you want to go to your room?
I want to go to bed. But
I
want a little bed. The bed is too big in there.
But is this your room?
I think so, but the bed is too big. I don't want to go to that one. Just give me another room. I'll pay. I want a room with a little bed. I'll pay in the morning. It'll be fine. Just I want a room with a little bed.
I mean, we can. I gotta ask Mansana first. Is that
little bed? It's too big. It's swallowing me.
Roll the persuasion again.
Oh my god.
I gotta. I can't do it without. She's the one with the keys, sir. I gotta. We'll go downstairs right now. We'll help you down, and we'll have this all taken care of.
I'll stay here. Just come get me. I don't feel so good. Regan will stop assisting with the standing. He will become dead weight.
I mean, there's two of them. They're going to be able to keep you up, but
That's
it
fine.
ain't easy.
He's just dead weight.
You know what? How about we just... Well, this is your room, right? Give me the key. Give me the key. He starts jingling with a key ring. He puts it in. You hear a click. And the door opens. It's dark in the room. Here you are, sir. You can just go in there. We'll have another bed for you.
No, don't put me in here. This isn't my room. I don't know you. They're trying to kidnap me.
What's happening? Why
Help!
are you in my... Who are you? What are you doing in my room? No, sir, I didn't know. We thought this was his room. I'm so sorry.
Regan will break free of him and just run down. He'll run out, just like run down the stairs. But he'll run back to the front desk.
Okay. The same lady standing at the desk. Welcome back.
2 men, they tried to kidnap me. I need a new room. I need a little room with a little bed. I just need a new room for a little bed. How much for a new room for a little bed?
You said there was someone here to kidnap you. She snaps her fingers. They're home. And two
Not
big
safe.
burly men come up. Where?
They're upstairs.
What room? Your room? Is
I
it the third on the left or
don't
the right?
know. They're upstairs.
Roll for persuasion.
I don't know what you want from me. Riggin will freak out and just run out the front door. Back to his wagon. just
like
frantic the whole time.
They're like,
It's like, I gotta get out of here!
and you hop into the same wagon. Wait, is it the same wagon or do you just...
Yeah, no, I go straight to the same one. I mean, he's still there, right?
He's still there, yeah.
Yeah.
He did his job.
Yeah, I hop in, I'm like, yep, back to Troll Skull, let's go. Come on, back to Troll Skull.
We're off. About 30 minutes ago, go by in this excursion as you pull back up in front of a Troll Skull.
I'll give him another dime.
You
You earned it. I get out.
It was going to be on the broad streets tomorrow. You just know it.
Spoiled, kidnapped. As you start making your way into Troll Hill, it's most certainly you're coming towards the end of the night. There's not many. There's maybe 1 or 2 people left in there. They're actually cleaning.
I see the
already.
pillow down there where I left it.
They already grabbed it. It's already up there. It seems.
It's all quiet up there.
Mm-hmm. As you make your way up to the second story and come into
Quiet and
Bastion.
sensible.
Bastion, Jonda, Swift, and Barry, as they seem to be talking amongst themselves at the table, going over it looks to be like a sheet. We'll pick up there.
I cracked the door to Nix's room.
It was already cracked.
Oh, I kind of peer in.
Dark.
She's still breathing.
She's been out for the last 10, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What'd y'all do for bed?
Oh, I made her a pallet and got her the pillow you brought.
You ain't got
Told her we
anybody's
would get her-
bedroll? You ain't got anybody's bedroll down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We ain't got a bedroll.
Figure she we'll let her pick out something tomorrow.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Where'd you go?
I went looking for a bed.
He was there and everywhere.
I see.
Yeah,
You know everything pretty much closes before 10 bells.
Yeah, except for inns. They stay open. Yeah, well, I mean, I was just going to try to buy a bed, but it kind of got away from me. I'm not going to lie. One thing led to another, and I maybe wanted to see it first, but then it was too big, and at that point I was in over my head. Yeah, I figured they'd have beds. They got lots of beds.
Did you go to try to steal a mattress from an inn?
No, I got all this money. Riggin shakes his coin purse. I was just going to buy it.
Okay.
But I couldn't find one the right size.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
metal.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. What inn doesn't have a twin bed? I don't know. But,
you should come look at this.
Hmm?
Look at this contract Renair dropped off to Bastion earlier.
What are we looking at? Is that the Troll Skull Trio contract?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
That was too long. I didn't read any of that.
Killing wants to give us a quarter. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Hmm?
Killing wants to give us 1/4.
Well, 1/4 of what?
1/4 of the total profit, if any. That's the one part that I'm a little. Well, one of the parts I'm concerned with.
Profit of what?
On a mission to go get all the gold of dragons.
Well, what type of cost are we talking about?
I don't know. It's part of the problem.
Why is it not all profit?
A good
This is
question.
true. Well, I guess he's thinking he's going to have to fund us to get us there.
Oh, wait a second. So he's got to pay off all the money he owes everybody first?
Ah,
How much money does he owe? It doesn't say. That could be anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
not liking
He's
all of
hanging
this.
out with Volo. Oh, no. I don't even think that's going to touch the debt that man's in.
We can deny this. We don't have to sign it.
he did seem that open to rewriting it, or at least making some changes. I'm not sure to what extent, but
Well, when we go out to go find a bed, I guess we can go pay Renair a visit and discuss this.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hold on here. What? And correct me if I'm wrong. What is the purpose of this contract? What's he going to provide us with?
I'm not sure he's actually preventing us with anything.
Then why do we need him?
I didn't see anything there. Just something about what we're supposed to do, but even that's very vague enough that, like...
That's because he doesn't know where they are. Unless he's gathered information that we're not aware of.
I mean, we don't know where they are. Well, I mean, we definitely don't know where the money is.
Wait.
Can I get a definition on they? Who's the they?
Well, I want to know what is the dragon's path? Is that just code for finding them? Or is that somewhere that we just are not aware of?
I am not sure. I think we
sounds like he knows something we don't.
Yeah, we should probably put together like a list of questions to just ask him.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry.
Repeat yourself, I zoned off there. I said repeat yourself, I zoned off there.
Wait, who?
You.
We should probably put together some questions to ask Renair about this contract.
About the contract or about the gold? I thought we wanted the money.
Both. Everything.
Does he know about the money? What do we know about the money? There's a lot of money. We know it's hidden. Probably somewhere in the sewers.
You've definitely heard rumors about how much it was.
How much?
I'm not sure if it's true, but
What was the rumor, God?
Was it 5,000?
This side is better.
5,000.
$500,000.
significantly
more
more
than that.
5,000,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much more?
You remember?
$500,000 to 5,000.
You remember actually Volo's ribbing at Renair, saying the lost money from Waterdeep and the amount of money that was missing from the coffers was 500,000 gold coins.
I mean, if it's real, then it's a lot of money. Even if we only get a quarter of it.
We're after it for Renair?
Yeah, because a quarter of 500,000 is 125,000.
Xanath, there's people are after it.
What's this 25,000?
I think all of them are after it.
Some cultists for the devil are after it, but I don't want to deal with them. And I just found out that possibly other people are after it as well that we have to watch out for, but I don't have names for the other people. We did
and then we have the pirates.
And we shot a floating eye while we were outside earlier this evening.
We should have
What?
mentioned that. There was a gazer that was spying on us, or spying on Renair, I think. What
You
What
mean like
exactly
the
did you see
thing that
there?
we saw in the sewer that one time? Like that first?
Oh, the big eyeball with the other
Yeah, throw a
eyeballs,
hand axe at one.
or the big.
I think I lost one of them.
Who was employing those at the time? Which group?
Xanathar sends his regards. Remember the bird?
Vaguely.
All I know is we got the Xanathars, we got the Zents. It ain't the Zents. We know where their leader is.
True.
True.
Sort of.
What do you mean? It was the pretty boy that fought us with the poop scoops. Wasn't it? They were all mad because, well, he lost.
Yeah, but I think there's others who have stepped up in his absence.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Whatever. That's not important. What's important is, do we think we can find this money without Renair?
Without him?
Yeah. I just don't understand the benefit here. I mean, all we did was save his life. Now we're going to save his bacon and get a quarter of the money?
Isn't it at his little tiny automaton friend knows? And we're hoping that the automaton tells him.
Oh, yeah.
And then he'll go ahead and tell us where.
That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
it
fairly
is.
confident the number right
That's
knows
what it is. So
things
he
better than
probably
I tell
knows
us.
where it is. But in order for us to get it, we're going to have to play nice and agree to a quarter of the money and probably have to do all the dirty work.
There's no probably to the
Yep.
dirty
No,
work.
we will do.
That means killing. Well, what do y'all think?
You never take the first offer. You always hold out to the third.
That seems like it takes a long time. Well, I'm not here to negotiate. So y'all can do all the negotiating. That's fine.
Well, if we don't follow the Renair trail, our next trail is Xanathar.
And our special guest here, who do we think she's with again?
See, this is where I missed
She's
my
with the-
notes.
She's with the Zents,
Gotcha.
right? And they're not, she could be spying on us to go ahead and hope that we lead
Oh,
her to where
she's definitely
the
spying
dragons
on
are.
us. Yeah. She's definitely spying on us. Also, Nyx is listening in right now, too.
You do look at her slightly open door, and you hear a scuffle.
Wasn't born yesterday.
You don't hear any reply. In fact, you swear you hear like fake snoring.
So, we talk to Renair tomorrow?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt to at least see what information he has and see if there are better terms available.
Works for me. We need a plan for Nyx. Is it okay if she hangs around here? Talk to the staff.
Your place. I don't care.
I know. I hadn't spoken to the staff. Swift, did you talk to the staff? Talk about Nyx.
I haven't yet, no.
Don't know about Nyx.
No. Well,
we should probably
they
address that in a
saw
moment.
Nyx. She went into the bar, and some of them have seen her.
Yeah, well, that was Liv. Probably the only responsible person here.
Oh, Kelso brought up the food. So Kelso.
She was in her room at that time.
Okay, we need to tell them about Nyx before
Oh,
we
that's
just
right.
before we go off gallivanting. All right.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
If I'm not too happy, I'm just gonna hang here and let y'all go do all the jibber jabber. Y'all can go back and get me. I might do that anyway.
I'll just tell them in the morning. They're cleaning up to go, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Anything else?
Okay. Judge, I forgot. Do we go to the mausoleum with the key?
You have not gone to the mausoleum with the key.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We bought a kid!
You
Yeah, I
bought
got
a
distracted.
kid.
We got distracted by buying a kid.
Oh my god.
Well, we also had the
Gosh.
clue about the key at the mausoleum. You hold up the key that the witch gave us. No.
Right.
And what were we expecting to find there?
Oh, wait. The stone? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the little loaf of bread. The loaf of bread that we need.
For bread.
Yeah, the loaf of bread, that's right.
He's called it that from the beginning, okay?
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Okay, well, we should probably maybe get our
Which
hands
was where
on.
I was, and now it's not.
Should probably maybe get our hands on that, and we could
Do you wanna
use
go
that
to
as
the-
a bargaining tool
Say to the dead
with old
tonight.
Renair. You want to go out tonight?
We can see the undead there.
What about...
She can't go. She's a liability. She'd get killed.
Yes, I know, but what are we gonna do with her?
What do you mean? She go to sleep.
Yeah, I can do that.
We're just gonna...
Okay, we're not magically gonna put the kid to sleep. All right.
Oh, okay. Just
I mean,
finger down.
We're just gonna
Sure.
leave her here by herself?
Cask probably knows some bedtime stories, right?
No, we can. Okay.
She's already
First off,
asleep.
are we going there tonight? Are we going there tonight?
That's probably not a terrible idea.
Okay. Regan will get up and go in the bedroom.
Her bedroom?
Yeah.
I mean, you see her with the covers over, turned sideways.
Yeah, real convincing.
She stops for a second, and then it gets louder.
Okay, cool. I'm buying it. We gotta head out. We gotta go to the graveyard. We bring you, but you'll probably die, so we can't do that. You good staying here?
Your mic isn't working.
Continues to make fake noises.
Yeah,
You'll be fine. She's got a dagger and a mace.
I'm go.
Do what?
A dagger and a mace here.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Looking around the room, you would indeed see a mace that you've seen on Bastion. Seem to be like set right next to her sleeping mattress,
And her wooden knife.
and her wooden knife.
Yeah, Regan will
Every young girl should be equipped with mace.
Regan will pick the mace up, kind of shake his head.
My mace.
Oh, okay. Hold on, there's a happy ending here. And he'll pull one of his mini knives out and be like, this is much easier to kill with, and give her the knife. You don't really have the muscle for the mace.
I could have learned.
Nah, trust me, you can get them. And Riggin will point. It's like Riggin will show her like you can go for the throat. That can be tricky though. Like you see right here though, he'll point on his chest where the heart is. You get that done.
Done.
That's right, done. Now we gotta go. Are you gonna stay here?
I can't go?
You cannot go. Not tonight.
I'll stay here.
In time, I'll teach you how to use that thing, and you can come. Promise.
Promise.
Yeah, check this out. He'll take one of his other mini knives and like chunk it at the wall.
Roll the dex for me real quick. Make sure
my
you get in.
gosh. Can't freaking throwing knives. Can't throw a knife without success. Can't do what am I doing? A dex check?
Yes, a check.
Dex check. Okay, he wants a dex check. Can I just make a ranged attack roll or something? Like, fine. Here's your dex check. I don't even know what does that mean.
I mean, you got it. Stick straight to the wall.
There you go. I'll show you how to do that first. That'll be fun. That way, because they get to you, you're all, well, you're tiny. So you got to be able to get them from range.
She actually gets up from the bed real quick and runs over and tries to jump up to grab the knife.
Yeah, it's really in there.
Yeah, it's really in there. She can't get it out.
Are you good? Do you want a bedtime story?
You have a bedtime story?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm fine. You guys can go.
Are you sure?
No.
Do you want a bedtime story?
I want a bedtime story.
Okay, get into bed. Rig like get her to bed and pull the.
He grabs the knife, like, yeah.
Yeah, hold it. Don't. Okay. Be careful with it. Hold on one second. Regan will pull a sheath out of his boot and slide
the sheath in your boot?
Yeah, like all these knives are in sheaths. What are you talking about? So he'll pull one of the he's like covered in knives. He'll pull, these aren't daggers, by the way. Okay, these are just knives. So he'll pull a sheath out of his boot and he'll put the knife in a sheath. Should have thought of that. I'll be honest. I should have thought of that. You keep it in here. You can get it off though. That's a quick little buckle. Just give it a yank.
Yeah.
All right, I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story about the bear that couldn't climb a tree. You ever heard that story?
What's a bear?
Okay. Bears they're really big, furry. They're like really big, furry creatures with big teeth that crawl around on all fours. Sometimes they can stand up though and walk real funny, like they're all covered in hair. They're real mean though. Nasty. They stand as tall as a man, sometimes taller.
A giant rat.
That'll do for now. Yeah. Like a big old rat that stands up 8 feet tall. Growls.
Big.
You can't outrun them. You try to run, they'll run up a tree and they'll chase you right down. They got big mean claws. This is probably a bad story. You want to hear, hold on. You want to hear the story about the rat that had no friends?
Don't rats already not have friends?
No, rats have friends. Don't you see how they all move together?
Yeah, but I've also seen a rat eat another one.
Yeah, but that wasn't his friend though.
Yeah,
but this rat had, every rat's got some friends. This rat had no friend. You want to hear the story though?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So there once was a rat who had no friends. And he'd travel all around the world looking for cheese in all the little cities and sewers. And he never had any because every time he got there, he had no friends. And all the other rats had eaten all the cheese and didn't leave him none. And he'd go run around like, maybe I'd find some cheese under here, this little cart. Nope. A whole bunch of little rats are already there. They'd scurry out right when he'd run up. Every time he'd be like, why don't you leave some cheese for me? They wouldn't say anything. They'd say, and they'd run away like little rats. That's what they do. And then one day, though, the rat was walking by the dock, and a fisherman dropped a live fish. But it was the middle of the day, and the rat knew you don't go out of the shadows in the middle of the day, do you? No, sirree, you don't. You stay in the shadows because you're a rat.
The rats in the dock where they go out everywhere.
Well, okay, but they shouldn't do that. They're supposed to stay in the shadows. I mean, you see them. They like the shadows, though.
Oh, yeah, but they go. They're out there.
Well, anywho, this rat knew not to go out in the middle of the day
Okay.
because the rats that go out in the middle of the day, they have friends. See how they go out in packs?
They're the biggest rats.
Yeah, see how they go out in packs, and they're real big because they have friends, or they ate their friends. That's how they got that big. This rat didn't have no friends, though. This rat by himself. So what do you think the rat with no friends did? He wanted that fish.
Did you get the fish?
No, he didn't. Okay, so wait. So anywho, the rat with no friends, he waited. He said, I want to wait till it's dark, and I'm going to get that fish. Because nobody picked it up. That fish was just sitting there. It's just sitting there waiting. Nobody ever got it. They were walking around.
No. Someone would have picked up that fish. I promise. I promise you, someone would have picked up that fish.
No, nobody picked up the fish in the store. Nobody.
I'm just saying, I saw a fish. I'd pick it up.
Well, nobody saw it. It was just a rat. He was looking from underneath the porch next to the docks, but he was sitting there waiting. He's like, I'm gonna get that fish. Normally, he would have been able to run all out with all his buddies, but he didn't have any friends. Okay, so what did that rat do? He waited till the middle of the night. Everything was quiet. Well, as quiet as it gets, because you know, dock war, they don't stop. They always unloading boats. Anywho, and he said, all right, this is my moment. Nobody saw the fish. And what did he do? He ran out. He ran for the fish. And he's skittering across. Oh, he's going to get it. And he's almost there, and he dives in midair. And he gets right to it and sinks his teeth into the fish. And it's so great. And it's whap! A cat gets him.
Was it Mittens? I mean,
could have been. I don't know. Mittens, did you get a rat?
Nipples looks at your way.
Nibbles.
Yeah, Nibbles, certainly.
Yeah, there's a lesson in there. Stay inside, okay? We're going to go, and you have a good sleep.
Oh, okay.
All right, night. We're going to give her a kiss on the forehead. And leave.
Let's put an end to the stream on that.
Oh.